Are you ready?
I guess.
I'm ready.
We're at it again.
We're at it again. So we are taking another ride in Miss Gypsy. We're going to be camping for 3 days down in South Carolina. Supposedly a gorgeous campsite right along a river with rapids and waterfalls. There'll be a lot of videos of that stuff. This trip is a little bit different because this time, Maury,
We got these guys.
we're bringing these guys. And I know you're probably saying, so what? You're bringing your dogs camping, normal stuff.
Everybody does this.
Everybody does it.
Right.
The only difference might be 20-foot van, 2 big dogs. We don't know what the campsite's going to be like. And this guy,
Matt and wife.
he doesn't like all other dogs, do you, Maury? So, stay tuned. This one might get interesting.
Here we are, Morrison. What do you think? Maury.
Abigail,
We
what's the
got to
deal?
the campsite. Abigail's very interested. And everybody talking.
Abigail, get back. Babe, can you
Maury,
get her
what do you
back?
think?
Go back to your place.
Sit, baby. Sit. Okay. We're going to our places. We got both babies here. They're ready to rumble. Oh,
Oh, the poison ivy's right in that shot. That's nice.
well, we're live. Thanks for saying that, Cousin.
It's the leg. You guys gotta open up big time.
I know, but
Just go right up. Wow.
so nice. We are here. We just tied up the pups a bit so we can prep. We're building a small tent and we'll have our table and dining there as well as this outside one too. There's Morrison getting all tangled. There's a river nearby. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Pretty nice spot. It's shaded, but not too shaded, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. And we got a little barbecue and a little fire pit and the Maury.
Great spot.
Yeah,
I like that we're gonna be like total indoor, outdoor with a tent.
yeah. So I'm gonna help Steven out and we'll show you how we set up later.
I hope you can hear us okay. The waterfalls behind us are a little loud, but they're beautiful. You want to say something?
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're amazing. This park is really incredible. It has a lot of water and waterfalls and river and creeks.
So we just did a hike a mile or two. I
Right.
can't even judge it. So we just did a real short hike, but it took us along the banks of this river, and it was just gorgeous. A lot of rapids, little falls, really pretty park. So Chau Ram, I hope we're saying that right, County Park in Oconee County, South Carolina. It's just been spectacular so far. Wouldn't you?
Yeah,
you agree?
it's been amazing.
And these guys, Maury, these guys have been pretty good, decent. Miss Abigail, Abigail's been Abigail. She's been Abigail today.
Yeah, she's been challenging.
But they're going to be poops and we're having fun. And those waterfalls are beautiful. Abigail. Babe. Morning hike. There's the girls. And those are some waterfalls. Really beautiful area here. I'm trying to figure out what this is behind me. I think it's got to be some kind of hydroelectric facility. I don't know if it's operational or not. But very cool area. Let's take a look. Come on, Maury. Whoa, sorry about that. There's some of the falls. Waterfalls all over this area, I guess. We're gonna keep exploring.
Yay, us.
Casa, mira, cooking up a little dinner.
We are.
Well, kind of early dinner, whatever. We got some tomatoes from our garden. We got homemade focaccia that Gina made. Amazing.
With the sauce, the focaccia sauce, it's incredible.
Well, let me flip that. Let me flip it around.
See that?
That sauce
Super
is amazing. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
We got Abigail. And we got Morrison. They're freaking pooped because we had them out all day. And we got some sausages from the Chop Shop in Asheville. Huge props to the Chop Shop. Love them. And more tomatoes from our garden. Just blistering those off a little bit. Life is good. Just came out of a trail and it opened up to this. What an amazing surprise on our hike this morning. Just a beautiful place. I'm gonna mispronounce this probably, but I think this is called the Chauga River. And again, this park that we're staying at, Chau Ram County Park, is just incredible. Great hiking, nice people, clean facilities, just super, super impressive. coffee. Got last night's fire going in like 2 seconds. Nice morning. As soon as, should we wait till Abby goes? I'm rolling. Yeah, but everybody likes to see that stuff. Okay, I'll cut it.
You won't.
Anyway, what's for dinner tonight? It's kind of leftover night.
Leftover night. We have some amazing sausages from the chop shop. We have some egg salad that I made.
The egg salad, and we're gonna toast some bread.
Some buns.
Oh, here, can you take this?
Yeah.
We're still rolling. Go ahead. What else?
We're going to toast some bread and make egg sandwiches and prosciutto.
Tomatoes.
And we're gonna roast some tomatoes.
Fingers in the shot.
We're gonna roast some tomatoes. You got it, babe?
Yeah.
And we are going to have some lentil salad we have left over.
There you go.
Maybe some cheese, because Mama likes cheese. And that's it, right? The babies are pooped over here. Another big day for them.
Campsite walk around. Wow. Fire. Dogs. Miss Gypsy. Wife. Me. That's it. I just got to share with you where we are this morning. There's my wife. Tosa! And we're on top of a waterfall. This is about a 40-foot waterfall. This is on our hike this morning. Oh, and I just noticed, got some beautiful puffy white clouds. We just left the campfire. I mean, what a morning, babe. What an unbelievable morning. I'm a happy guy. What do you think, babe?
Absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful.
Look at the sky. Okay, last one. Last video on this hike for sure. There's my wife. And don't worry, I'm right on the fall. So it's just super instant. Just super freaking cool falls. You can climb all over these falls. I hope you can hear me. So you got this one, and then you got that one. Amazing. Closer.
I love having fires in the morning.
Fire. Coffee. Dogs. Morning. Good morning.
Welcome to the Speakeasy Wrap-Up. And here we go. We just came back.
Yes.
We're a little exhausted. So are the dogs.
The dogs more so than us, right?
Yeah, the dogs are beat. Thank God.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, another successful trip in the books. Let's just get one thing out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
The injury report.
Oh yeah, Steven's injuries.
Nothing major. This is poison ivy. Don't freak out. So, aside from that, hardly anything.
No, not your injuries?
Yeah. On the trip. Bee sting. Smashed my foot in a bathroom door.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's it?
You're reaching.
Did you just do something else?
Oh, stepped on an ant pile. Got bit by ants. Jason Dove, you'll get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. The last time we did this, we did a little show and tell of what we bought out there on the trip. This time we didn't buy anything.
No, there was nothing to buy.
And it just wasn't a birthday trip. We don't need to buy a bunch of crap
All the time.
all the time.
Sometimes you want
Yeah.
to have some crap.
Yeah, we bought a sticker. So let's just go with your favorite part of the trip.
Well, I really liked the park. The county park, the falls, the hiking there, the nature there. It's a small park, but it packs a big punch when it comes to nature.
What was the name of the park?
Chau
Ram.
Ram.
Or Chau Ram in Oconee County, South Carolina. I agree with Gina. The park was excellent. Clean facilities, nicest people, beautiful waterfalls. You saw it, you know.
Kind of like we had a private.
Tell them about the last night. Tell them about last night.
So last night, basically, everybody left. We were the only ones outside of the host, the RV host guy. I don't know what they're called.
He's the host.
He's the host. So he gets to live there for free till November. So it's just us and him, and we were on the top of the hill, and he was way down at the bottom of the hill. So we never even saw him, and we just had the park to ourselves, which is such a treat.
We could hear the river, from our campsite. It was just right next to our campsite. Couldn't see it because of the trees, but you could definitely hear it. There's rushing rapids all around us, waterfalls all around us. Should we talk about our babies?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, our babies are big, and we have a van life type of RV. So we have a 100-pound Rhodesian Ridgeback, and I think a 75-pound Labrador. She's a Weimaraner with a lab, and they're a lot to handle. The Labrador barks at everything that walks, and our Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Even if it doesn't walk, she barks at it.
She just barks.
If it flies,
It's
if
just
it falls
crazy.
out of a tree, or a leaf,
Yeah.
or the wind.
Yeah.
She's a little high-strung, I can relate.
And the RR is not very dog friendly, so you have a 100-pound dog that you're always watching out for. He's never been aggressive with anybody. He just growls a little bit, and we just don't want it to go further. And because we have big dogs, we feel that that's a big responsibility. So,
Hashtag leash law.
yes, big time leash law. Because not
Right.
only
If the leash law is I can see if the leash law is not in effect where you're camping, then let your dogs off, But if it's known that there's a leash law in effect, respect that law. It's
Yeah.
not just about your dog. It's about the safety of other people's dogs. It's about
And
the
other
safety
people.
of your dog.
Right.
I mean, just use the grape. That's all I'm saying.
the great that God gave you.
Yeah.
So the dogs were a little hectic. We were glad as the days went on, they got more and more exhausted. So I think that helped us.
Yeah, it didn't hurt us, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I think they missed our house. They must have been like, wait, you took us from a 5,000 square foot house to a tiny little van, and you expect us to
No,
be...
a big property. We have
Yeah.
acreage, so they're used to, they get a lot of room to roam. And, we took them on a hike every morning. So.
To beat them up. And
They did great on the hikes. Yeah, they really did. They
Yeah.
did great most of the time. I don't know how many, I think we came back a little wiser. I don't know how many days we could be out there on the road with the dogs, with this rig. Remains to be seen. But I personally learned that I do like having them around most of the time,
think we will continue trying.
Yeah. Okay. Enough about the dogs. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah. So our next.
We're getting hungry, and the
Yeah,
food is right
right
there.
The next trip is going to be South Florida, and that's going to be a work trip for Steven and I.
Flexio, baby.
Flexio, here we come. And we'll probably do a couple, we'll try to get away. We're actually going to stop in a few places on the way to Florida,
2 places.
and then stop on the way back from Florida to North Carolina. Hopefully, where do we want to go? Let's see if we get
I
in.
don't know. Well, here, if you guys can help us
Oh,
out,
that's a good idea.
comment below any parks between Asheville, North Carolina, and let's say Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Any parks that you love, drop them in the comments, and we may stay there. We're looking for places to stay.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You let us know.
Okay.
All right.
Done?
Done and done.
And done. Wait a second. Did we have a sign off? Did I want to do a sign off? I think I just did it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And done.